Hello everyone, I'm Recv5,
And I'm Sandman099.
and we're back with the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion.
Yes, and today we're back with Winter Frost, continuing the Thieves Guild quest.
Indeed.
And off camera, I have actually gone over to Coral, because that is where I'm supposed to meet the Gray Fox after having obtained what was that called? Something or other stone?
Sevilla's Stone.
Sevilla's Stone. And then I had to go and do a little bit of independent thievery to get up to 700 gold fenced. And then, of course, a messenger came looking for me and told me to come here.
Yes.
Let's talk.
You always did have trouble stealing large quantities of items.
I have need of your
Yes.
services once more. My work with Sevilla's Stone has revealed that I need something special for my plans. It is a small item in the possession of a powerful court wizard. Will you do this for me? I will pay you well.
Okay.
Capital! Bring me the Arrow of Extrication. It has a key-shaped head. Braville's court wizard, Fathis Aren, recently acquired this unique item. You may kill Fathis if necessary, but not in the castle. My spy network will tell me when you have it. Return here with the arrow when you do. Now, we should get out of Malintus's house before we wear out our welcome.
Doesn't Fathis Ulan have a house in the Imperial City?
Actually, wasn't it Fathis Aaron?
Oh, was it Fathis Aaron? Okay,
Yeah.
so there's two guys named Fathis?
I guess it's just a common first name.
Uh-huh.
How are you?
Okay. Better check and see what time it is. Okay, we're good.
So you had to come all the way here just so that you can go all the way back.
Yeah, just so that I can go all the way to Braville now. Right? Well, I guess that's what we'll do. We'll journey to Braville to steal the Arrow of... What did he call it? Extrication or
Yep.
something like that?
Extrication.
An arrow with a key-shaped head. That's weird.
From Fathis Aaron, aka Bob.
Bob?
Yeah, that's the Cyrodiilic version of Bob, seeing as there's so many people named Fathis.
Well, there's two anyway that we know of. So anyway, and also while off camera, I was doing some training with heavy armor. Right, so I've got a set of Daedric armor and all that kind of stuff, but...
You've finally seen the light.
Yes, but I'm not going to use it in this recording because it is not safe for...
General use.
General use. It's not safe for you. It's NSFY. So not safe for YouTube.
Fair.
So we will continue on with our glass armor and mostly I just wanted to train strength and endurance a little bit
And here I thought you'd seen the light.
and become a little bit more well-rounded.
Wasn't one of your complaints off camera that you couldn't find a pair of Daedric gauntlets?
That's right. Daedric gauntlets are very hard to find. It just seems weird that everybody's walking around with Daedric armor on, and, you know, Daedric cuirass, Daedric boots, Daedric greaves, and no gauntlets.
Well, see, that's why I waited before I bought my stuff from the goddess store, because I wanted to have a legitimate set of Daedric gauntlets. To say, ha, I had possession of these, but I was wearing those dwarven gauntlets for like the longest time. These are not the pain sounds I expect when you jump off cliffs.
Yeah, well, that weird, squawking is gone now, right?
Yes, but now it somehow doesn't sound quite right.
Well, I don't know. I still think it's an improvement.
20 years of hearing the squawking, and now I don't hear it.
Yeah.
Now I kind of miss it. Boy, is it sure foggy in Cyrodiil today.
It is. It's foggy in Cyrodiil today. Anyways, and as a result, I'm actually carrying a fair amount of extra weight, although it looks like there's a couple of things I could stop by the mall and sell. And I'm going to have to do that anyway, since I am coming up on the harmful rays of the sun about to come out, so we'll stop in at the mall and sell a couple of things. Oh, another thing that I got, and I went against my principles as well, is I found this weapon and decided to use it.
A big heavy glaive.
It's a big heavy glaive, and it's super heavy, but it looks cool, so I figured I would use it. And it's a bladed weapon too, right?
Oh, okay.
It's in the blade category. It's not in the blunt category, so
nice.
Yeah. And because it's kind of decorated and it's got some looks like magical writing on the haft there and a nice sort of turquoise jewel in the end of the butt end of the shaft and that kind of thing, it just looked cool. So I figured, well, I'll use that for a little while. It actually doesn't do any more damage than that fancy two-handed sword that I was using for a while, and it's a lot heavier. But you know,
whatever happened to that two-handed sword?
I stored it in the chest in my house.
Ah.
Yeah, I may actually take that up again one day. But
you're liking the glaive.
But for now, yeah, the glaive looks cool, so we're gonna use it for a while, even though it's heavy.
A pleasure to speak with
But I'm
you.
pretty strong now, so I guess I can haul it around, right?
Let's do business.
Okay, well, let's see here. We have a Daedric War Axe. I guess we can sell that. Because even though it doesn't do as much damage, I'm still using this because it is lightweight.
And I guess it'll develop too, right? Like, well, I think that Erdane War Pick does like 23 points of damage on me because I've got a really high blunt skill.
Well, it looks like that's about the only thing I had to sell to this guy. Was just that Daedric War Axe, which was unnecessarily heavy.
It was only like 40 pounds.
That's ridiculous for a one-handed weapon.
Hey, I carry around several weapons that weight.
Oh. Yeah, I know, but I know, like I said, I have a different philosophy. Oh yeah, I've got this too, which I'm kind of saving for later.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice, good, strong shield enchantment.
Yep. And what else have I got here? I don't think I really have a lot else to sell. I have enough room that I can, well, I suppose there might be a couple of alchemy things that I can sell off. We'll go up here and see the alchemy lady here, and
it's my pleasure. Please continue.
Maybe sell off a few potions here and there.
And lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Well, let's see. We'll keep those. We'll keep that. Those. We'll keep those. Don't really need that. Sell that too. Wow, those are worth huge money. Wow. I guess spell absorption is a big thing, hey? I'm going to sell them because they're worth so much.
That's a fair deal.
I mean, I don't even hold on to, like, the vast majority of potions anymore. I think when I sold potions, when I finally got around to selling some potions, I cleared up, like, 100 pounds worth of potions. I was carrying 100 pounds of potions.
Yeah, well, you tend to collect those things as early in the game.
They're very rare.
Yeah, well, they're more valuable, I think, early in the game as well, because then when your character is weaker and has fewer abilities, then you know, having that ability to use a potion can be very helpful. But by the time you're this level character and you're almost godlike anyway, the potions really don't make very much difference.
I mean, they never stop being useful if you play like a purely non-magical character. But if you use magic to any degree at all, or at least restoration magic to any degree at all, you kind of get to a point eventually where it's not necessary unless you're silenced. Like, it's still good to carry a few in case of an emergency, but you do eventually get to a point where the vast majority of potions are not necessary unless you're silenced.
Yeah. And actually, this character is a pretty powerful restoration spellcaster, so because I sort of specialized in that area when I was developing this character, so I found that that's exactly the case, right? I don't really need potions the way that a character who doesn't have the ability to heal themselves and that kind of thing would.
Yep.
Anyway, I'm going to go in here to the house for a bit to escape the harmful rays of the sun. Yeah, we'll have a look in here. This is my all-purpose storage chest, right? So I've got everything that I can possibly imagine that I'm a little bit like a pack rat, and I might have
picked up everything?
Picked up everything, and there it is. See, it's still there.
Ah, yeah.
And like I said, when I get tired of because it weighs 20 and it does 20 damage, right?
Ooh, look at that superior Aurelian.
Yeah. And this thing basically weighs 52 and does 26. So
I guess it is a little better.
It is a little better, but at this point, if you're doing 20 points of damage per strike or 26, I mean, you know, like, again. But anyway, we'll just do some waiting around.
To stay out of the harmful rays of the sun?
That's right. So that would be, okay, that's about 7:30. Well, okay, we'll wait till 8:30. What I'll often do is, like, if I wait and I have that extra half hour, is I'll practice some kind of spell casting for, you know, like half hour of game time, right? But okay, so here we go. Off to Breville with us. I don't know why, but the arrow always points at the gate to the city. I guess there are official specific ways to leave the city, and it confuses the game if you don't leave the city that way.
Yes, you must enter and exit the city through the state-approved passage.
Yeah, at least until you get far enough away from the city that the arrows change their focus, right?
Yep.
Oh, what's going on
Anvil is like that too, actually. I think you pissed off a mud crab.
Did I piss off a mud crab? Where? Oh. Okay, well, whatever it was, I guess it left.
Oh, it was probably a slaughterfish then.
Oh, maybe.
Yep.
Oh, there's something in here. Oh.
It's a
doggo. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll eat the dog. Oh, can't eat the dog.
Just like playing baseball.
Yep. Okay. So we'll continue on our way. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm playing a side character in this that is a pure mage.
Right? Oh, yeah.
And I've actually gotten my alchemy skill up to 100. And when you do that, well, then you can make potions with only a single ingredient.
Nice.
So, you know, whatever the first effect is, you don't have to combine ingredients in order to get the kinds of potions that you want.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta pick those lavenders. Well, the road's pretty quiet right now, eh?
I guess they don't like the fog.
Oh,
maybe they don't
not.
see you.
I guess I'll have to grab a deer here because I'm getting kind of hungry too.
It looks like deers aren't very substantial.
No, they're not. But I can get this from them.
See, you could cast a go fast spell and then whack at deers with your two-handed axe.
Why would I do that?
For the venison.
Yeah, I know, but that would be a very big waste of their blood, right?
I mean, I would do that. For alchemy purposes.
Yeah. I would have expected to meet a nice, you know, minotaur or a nice blood-filled ogre or something.
Or a
here.
bear.
Or a bear.
You seem to encounter a lot of bears.
Yeah.
I guess it's not bear day today.
Oh, there we go. Yeah.
Oh, he's got a Minotaur club. Those things are 96 pounds.
Yeah.
They also have pretty long range. Longer range than most two-handed weapons. I actually have one, and I've thought about using it. But it doesn't do any extra damage. It's just big and slow and lots of range. It might have a better stagger chance or something, though. I'm not sure. Oh, he paralyzed you.
Did he paralyze me? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll lay there for a minute. See, and with my mage character, I actually learned the paralysis spell. And then I can use it in combination with like a destruction damage causing spell of some sort.
Oh.
And so what I do when I meet up with the Minotaur Lord here is I hit him with a like 20 point damage health spell and a 1 second paralysis spell together.
Yep.
So it does a little bit of damage to him and then makes him fall down. And then, of course, my mage character, for a weapon skill, I actually chose hand-to-hand as one of my primary skills.
Yep.
So when you paralyze these guys, they actually topple over slowly. And if you've got hand-to-hand, you can just dive right in there and land about 4 or 5 punches real quick while they fall down. And then you can land another 2 or 3 punches while they climb back to their feet. And then you paralyze them again, right?
Yep.
And rinse and repeat. It's actually quite effective. If you want to play a mage character that way. Basically, oddly enough, the only magic school I did not choose as a primary skill was illusion. So I'm gradually building up my illusion skill by using that spell. And it depends, like, the thing that you combination the illusion spell with, it will become a whatever other spell if you make the other effect more powerful than the paralysis effect, right?
Yep. That's correct, yep.
So that's why I chose to make the damage effect on the damage health relatively small.
So that you could continue working on your illusion.
So that I could continue working on my illusion with that particular...
Oh, and
here comes a bear.
A low illusion...
What's he doing? Running around in circles. Yeah.
But a high illusion skill will also help lower the cost of that spell more too, right? Depending on what percentage of that spell is actually affected, right?
Yeah. Whereas this character is much more physical and stronger than my mage character is. Which is why I'll tend to, like, even though that mage character is also a vampire, I tend to grapple with this character more.
Yep.
Just because the strength score is higher and that kind of thing, right? Because when you do play a mage-type character, obviously you build that character in such a way that you kind of neglect the physical. And while with this character, I'm playing basically a berserker type vampire where I try and stay, like gorged on blood all the time. The other character, I'm trying to play the other type, like the more magical type. And with that one, you gain benefits from, like basically I keep my blood pool at about half or slightly above half all the time. That's where I try and maintain it, right?
Yeah.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Anyway, here we are at Breville. And we need to, obviously, break into somewhere, steal this
something or other.
Steal this arrow. It would kind of make sense that the court mage would be in the castle, but maybe I'll have to consult the map just to find out where I should be going. Look for this thing. Looks like behind the fair deal? Weird. Okay, well, we'll go there, I guess.
Maybe secret entrance to the castle? Who knows? Or maybe the guy is actually that you gotta steal from is actually wandering. Oh no, that would be the beggars. Beggars.
Oh, okay.
Beggars.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, I gotta talk to a beggar, I guess.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine. Everyone knows he's the court wizard, but I reckon...
Okay.
Is it worth a few coins?
Sure.
Fair enough. Fathis is also the wizard in the tower southeast of town. He keeps his most treasured items there, not in the castle. Only Fathis can open the door to the tower, but there is supposed to be a secret passage somewhere in the castle that leads him to his tower.
Ooh.
What are friends for? Only Fathis can open the door to the tower. But then
Yeah, okay. Well, I think we've heard this before, so we'll be on our way now. Thanks, buddy.
Of the shadow upon me.
So I guess I still have to go in the castle in order to locate this secret passage, since it sounds like you can't open the door to the tower itself.
Well, I guess you get to sneak about.
Yep.
If you'd have been working with your illusion with this character, you could have possibly made yourself invisible with an invisibility spell.
Yeah, but I'm really good at sneaking anyways, though, so it really... And sneaking in this game is kind of broken.
It's not so bad. It's not like Skyrim bad.
No.
You have the hands.
Is this where I... Okay, well... It looks like this passage is well guarded by the looks of it, hey?
Well, you might not be
Okay.
able to walk through the front door, but you might be able to
Quickly now.
get there by breaking into another part of the castle and going the long way around.
Yeah, maybe, hey?
Quite possibly.
Although it doesn't really look like there's any other doors on this floor anyway in the front.
No,
Right.
but you might be able to get one of the side doors, either the left door or the right door. Or there's a
Ooh,
door.
There's a door. Yeah. See where this goes.
So this area appears to be still not trespassing. You were allowed in here. But I'm sure there's access to some unauthorized areas in here.
Looks like this is the kitchen.
If I recall, wasn't there a secret passage in here? Or was this a different castle?
That
I
was
can't
a
remember.
different castle, I think. All right. We got the servants' quarters there. And the dungeon there.
Apparently you're perfectly well authorized to go into the servants' quarters, but this goes down instead of up.
Yeah. And it looks as though it doesn't really go anywhere other than right here. So yes, people that are watching, this is kind of a blind playthrough because I have never actually played the Thieves Guild quest line through all the way. so I really don't know what exactly I'm looking for. What have we got here? Oh, look. Oh, that's back out to the Great Hall. Maybe there's another door somewhere in here. Go in without being noticed.
Oh.
Does he notice me? Can't see me now. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Boy, it's a very, very selective area, isn't it?
F5 first.
Well, I think what I did there is not strictly illegal, right?
I'd
Okay.
still say F5 is your friend.
Yes, it is. Oh, well, I do have a potion of invisibility.
Well, I'd say sneak up to this door and see if you can get to the point where you can access it without being seen, and you can.
Yep. Oh, it's the barracks. Well, I don't think that's going to help me much anyway. I have to get through that door somehow.
You know what you could do? You could stand on one of the railings here and try to aim a... Well, actually, let's see if you can go to the right here.
Yeah.
A little darker over here anyways.
Private quarter east wing. Okay. And I can even access this without them seeing me.
You have a life detect spell?
Yeah.
Still wants you to go dead outside, huh?
Yeah, it still wants me to go out that way.
Where does this lead? There's a guy on the other side of that door.
Yes, there is. Well, now I have to switch spells again here.
Nope, that's just somebody's bedroom.
Yeah, somebody's sleeping over. Then it looks like there's no way out of that room either. Okay. Oh, jeez.
You've been spotted.
Damn it.
You got a chance to get out here.
Okay, I'm going.
There you go.
Yeah. Well, maybe I need to do something like this.
You were not hidden, though.
I know, but that's okay. We're going to try this. We have to go in that door. There. See, I can unlock the door, and then I can go back this way until they can't see me anymore. And I can take this here potion of invisibility, and maybe I can be undetected as I sneak through the door.
Oh, there you go.
Right? Then we'll F5 right here.
And then you gotta get your life detect up again.
Yeah. Well, I might be able to, make it the rest of the way now.
Wait, is this door locked? You might be able to unlock it before switching spells.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't look like there's anybody on the other side of this door. I found Fathus Aaron's rooms in Castle Braville. Now to locate the Arrow of Extraction.
Well, I guess you can close that door behind you now so that nobody walks in.
No arrow there.
Remember what the beggar said.
Yeah, probably I would have to find a secret passage. Right.
Does that dresser seem a little oddly pulled out?
Yeah, it seems like it's kind of a long ways out from the wall, doesn't it?
Oh, check those pillars.
Yeah, there we go. I guess that had nothing to do with it.
It's just an oddly placed dresser.
That was just a... Okay, I didn't find the arrow of extrication in his room. So I should explore the secret passage. Yeah. Because, of course, he's going to hide it in some dark hole filled with monsters. We'll close the door behind us. And then, of course, F5 is our friend.
And then you'll have to go and open up the, what the hell is it called, with your special fuck lock spell.
Winter's Lockbreaker. Okay, here we go. Ooh, I see something moving down there. What is that? Is that the guy himself?
May well be. Can you sneak past him?
Let's have a look at him here.
Oh, that's
okay. It's a Dremora. Oops.
Let me just unlock you there, buddy. I'm just gonna unlock you.
Oh, looks like I killed him just in time. There.
I'm amazed that he managed to get that summon off before you killed him.
Yeah. Let's see what's down here. All sorts of branching passageways and stuff like that, hey? And of course it's going to be like a maze, right? It's actually quite maze-like, isn't it?
Well, I guess that's a line of defense if you're a budding wizard who doesn't want people randomly walking into your tower.
Yeah. Oh, there's another one right there.
I think you lodged that rat into that pillar.
Yeah.
Oh, venison is no good, but rat meat, that's the creme de la creme?
No, I took the venison too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, I was just saying that if I was going to kill deer, I wouldn't use a weapon to do it. I would just grab them and, you know, drain their blood first.
Ah.
Wow, this place is a total maze. Am I getting closer or am I getting further away?
I have no idea.
Well, look here. Wow, look at this place.
It's an absolute maze, and I think you took
I
a
think
wrong path.
I probably shouldn't have gone this way to begin with, right? Yeah.
Well, it looks like you take a left. You can get out to a...
Well, if I follow this back around, it looks like I've pretty much explored all of this maze area anyway.
Yeah, reach the end of this tunnel and then take a hard left.
Yeah. Then we're back on track here. Of course, this area is probably like a maze too, right?
It's looking that way.
Yeah. Well, that goes underwater. In the water or something. Wow. This area is big too. Wow, look at how big this area is. Okay. I gotta try and find my way.
That-a-way.
That-a-way, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, there's a slaughterfish.
That's okay. You know what? Who's gonna eat who here, right?
Oh, God. How the hell did you figure out that you could do that underwater?
Experimentation. This is a very deep
chasm.
Yeah.
You're going down the Marianas Trench here.
Yeah, I may not need to breathe air, but if I happen to reach crush depth, well then, Oh. Oh, he's a giant one. Oh, where is he? Where'd he go? Oh.
It's fast, too.
Yeah, he is.
Probably because of how large he is. And he's hurting you pretty bad, too.
Yeah, a little bit.
Well, you did zap him.
Yeah.
But he's tanky.
Ah, you know what? I can't keep track of where he is in first person.
Yeah, he's a bigger than man-sized slaughterfish.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a shark.
And if you can't pull that thing down, it must have like 150 strength or some ridiculous thing like that.
Yeah, maybe. It's fast, too. It's hard to... Where to go now? Oh, there.
Fighting in three-dimensional space.
Yeah. Okay, I think it's time to try this out, maybe. Yeah, let's try this.
Paralysis poisons.
There, now I can gain a little traction.
Oh, but then he unparalyzed.
Well, yeah, but because it only lasts for a couple of seconds, right?
Well, it looks like they recover pretty quickly anyways. Yeah, they do. Wow.
Where is he now? Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, I carry these things around and never use them. So why not use them now, right?
Well, especially because this is a tougher encounter.
Well, the toughest part about this, actually, is the three-dimensional space. And the fact that this guy is fast, right?
And he has no trouble hitting you and maneuvering underwater.
There. Got him. Ooh, he had lots of blood in him left, too.
Yeah, like I said, I bet you he's a pretty high-powered enemy.
Tasty. Oh, look at all the stuff he had.
Oh, he ate a dead guy.
Yeah, he must have ate a dead guy. Well, look at this. Okay, I'll take that. Strong poison of confusion. 12 crab meat. Drew wax.
The thing killed a Drew.
Yeah, well. Lots of bones and lockpicks and ore.
It actually ate a
Couple
boat.
of skulls.
It ate a boat.
Yeah, wow. Well, folks, that's fishing the hard way. Is there anything interesting down here, or what? What makes me wonder is how could it have eaten all of those things?
But it's down here in the middle of a chasm?
Oh, okay. Wooden door to the Heartlands. This must go outside. Okay, well. Okay, well, it's a very easy lock, so I'll just pick it.
Ha!
See where we end up. Where are we?
Not where you need to be.
We're out in the middle of the bay.
Yep. You actually need to turn around and go back.
Yeah.
To your...
Yeah, I can't find the thing now.
Look down at the ground. Go down all the way. Turn to the right. Right. Go back there.
There's no arrow now
There,
all of a sudden.
I see it.
Oh, you see it?
On your left.
Oh yeah, there it is. Oh look, see
There's a chest.
There's a chest here. Has a little bit of stuff in it. Okay, well, the harmful rays of the sun don't hurt me as bad when I'm underneath a whole bunch of water, but still not someplace I want to hang around.
Well, I bet you that's how that thing got out and ate that guy. Somebody stashed their treasure down there and then got eaten.
Maybe, hey? Wow.
So I have a feeling this was not where you needed to be, and
No.
you're going to need to swim up.
Probably, because it looks like I'm pretty much in the... like I pretty much explored all of this little chamber here, right? Now I just have to find the passageway back up again.
It was, to your right.
Right there. He's partially blocking it. However, underwater combat. That is a very cool and fun thing that they should have left in Skyrim.
Yeah, the game would have been better for it.
Yeah.
You're heading west.
Well, I'm not sure what exactly that means.
It looks like there might be another passage out from that area.
Yeah. I've still got some combat music playing, but nothing can detect me.
You're heading the wrong way now.
Am I heading the wrong way?
You are.
Are you sure?
You're all turned around now.
Well, I'm trying to get into this area right here.
Yeah, you need to go straight and then take a left.
Ooh. Is that where I came in, though?
Nope.
Oh. Because there's a mud crab there. Oh,
A dead mud crab.
oh, and then another one just snuck up behind me.
And now we know what the combat music was for. You pissed off a mud crab.
Yeah. It obviously doesn't know that I'm the apex predator in this place.
Yeah, you ate the giant slaughterfish.
Yeah. Okay, so is this the place we want to go? I don't know. It's hard to tell.
You might be able to get to the place you need to go from here if you can get through this. Oh, you're actually gonna lockpick it, are you?
Hey.
The best. The best lockpicking system ever. I love it.
Who's this guy? Uh-oh. Oh, it's a conjurer. It's an unnamed conjurer. Okay. Where are you? Come back here.
I think he just reflected magic on you.
Did he?
Or maybe not. Maybe you missed him. But now you're hip deep in conjurers.
Oh, well, that takes care of him.
And now you don't have to deal with the data raw.
Those aren't very tough anyway anymore.
Well, he dead now.
Yeah.
See, that's why you've got to wear armor. And I'm sorry to say, but this conjurer learned that lesson the hard way.
He did. He was not nearly well enough armored. It kind of sounds like there's still something out there trying to get me, too. Oh, another mud crab. Okay.
Well, I mean, I guess this is that place, right?
Yep.
What else would you expect?
I've never been here before, so to be honest with you, I have no idea what to expect.
Well, there's another dead guy. Ooh, you've got another one of those superior end-to-end daggers.
Yep.
Those are becoming commonplace now. And they're a good weapon. I think that actually might be better than your Aurelian dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have an end-to-end dagger. I actually ended up using it as my main one-handed blade weapon.
Yeah. See, that's the one thing I did like about Skyrim over Oblivion is the sneak attack bonus damages that you could get. Like, if you wanted to play a sneaky, like assassin-type character, well, if you picked the right perks, if you could sneak up behind somebody with a dagger, you could do an absolutely massive amount of damage to them.
Yep.
Whereas in this game, it doesn't seem to really matter what kind of weapon you use. If you sneak up behind somebody and stab them in the back, it mostly just pisses them off.
I mean, the one thing is that if you have a... Ooh, do not take that.
Poisoned apple. Okay.
Do not take that.
Yeah.
But the one thing is if you manage to sneak attack somebody, sometimes you can just hit them if you don't move, and they won't notice you, and then you can hit them again and again and again. So it's kind of like that.
I need a key for that door, I guess. I guess I need to find somebody that has a key. Not that guy. Probably not the other guy either. These guys are just flunkies, right? They wouldn't have a key to that rather important looking door.
Of course, didn't the beggar say that only What's-His-Nuts had a key to this place? So maybe that's going outside.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, you're right. Maybe that goes outside.
You're totally busted, but I wonder if that's mostly from the slaughterfish.
I think that's mostly from that big slaughterfish.
So what's your map say?
Well, it looks like I need to hang a right here. Right? Yeah,
Except that would be that door.
Yeah, I need to get through that door, by the looks of it.
Oh, you know what?
You know what? This here is an interesting looking tunnel back in that. And there's another one here, too. Right?
Yep.
I'll bet you that those are not all the way down at the bottom, though. They're probably part way up.
Probably, yeah.
Right? Betcha.
It looks like it on the map, too.
So maybe I need to go back there and go for another swim. Or maybe follow this passageway that goes straight. Right? Maybe that's what that is. That shows up on the map there, right? And there's probably another one, although it's probably at a different depth, right?
Yeah, that one that goes up.
Yeah. Do you see another passageway here somewhere?
Might be just under these rocks.
Maybe.
And it'll be against the wall that's on your right.
Yeah.
There it is.
You see it? Yeah, there it is.
So I guess that's the penalty. If you're a thief and you're coming through here and you don't find that passageway because you don't explore good, then you get to deal with a giant slaughterfish trying to kill you.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was a fine steel longsword there.
Okay, so now I'm on the other side of that mysterious door that requires a key, right?
Yep, this is actually where that leads.
Yeah, this will be this door.
Oh, there you go. Maybe they were feeding the slaughterfish.
Yeah.
They were feeding it dead guys, and that's how it got so big.
Yeah, it looks as though that other passage could be another way to get into this area, too.
Yo, this place is a total maze.
Yeah. Down there. Alright, let's go this way first. Oh, okay.
Hello there, Atronac buddy. And he's not a borked one either.
No. I can't eat them either. It seems like the ones that are screwed up, for some reason the game doesn't recognize them as true Antronax or something, and I'm able to also eat them, right?
Yep.
Because, like, normally Antronax don't have blood, so there isn't any blood for them to eat, for me to eat, right?
Yep.
However, it looks like this little room is just a dead end. Nothing really interesting in here at all. I guess we'll cast our healing spell and repair our armor and stuff a little bit here. And then move on. Anyway, here we go. Where'd that guy go? Saw him here. Oh, there he is. We'll see if we can get a backstab on him, hey? Yeah.
Oh,
wow, look at that. Wow, see, I get the stagger thing going on, right?
yeah, well, blunt weapons are really good for that, right?
Yeah. As soon as I start to stagger him, I can just rain blows down on him and he can't keep up. Well, he's got a ring. See that? Boots, cuirass, greaves.
And no
gloves.
gauntlets.
Yep. All the Daedric warriors that are in existence fight with unprotected hands.
Yeah, basically the only ways that I think the way I managed to find my gauntlets were off like a dead marauder, but basically the only way you can find them is on like dead marauders or in random loot. You actually can't find them off of Daedra themselves, right? Or I guess Dremora. Because they just don't use them.
Oh, so is this just a puddle? Or is this another... Okay.
It's an urn root.
It's an urn root. Yeah, I still think of that stupid mod from Skyrim. It's like, look at me, I'm an urn root.
Yep, there you go, man.
Some of these people that make these mods are really funny people. That was hilarious. I laughed when I first looked at that. Okay, so we made our way through the maze. It looks like that never did connect, so you never know. Maybe there was some fabulously valuable treasure back there or something that I never got a chance to go and look at.
Or just another guy to kill.
Oh, well, there's the way in. Yeah, well, I want to go back and look now just because I'm greedy.
Eh.
And it won't take that long to get there, so we'll go there and have a peek. Right? Although it is a bit of a backtrack, but that's the trouble. Like, I noticed there's a difference between the way that dungeons were designed in this game as opposed to Skyrim, because in Skyrim they tended to be much more circular. You know, like it didn't matter which way you went, you would still end up coming back to where you came in, kind of thing, right? Whereas in Oblivion here, quite often you can actually see
Other way.
the wrong way. You can actually see dead end branches on things.
Yep.
Like this, right?
Well, especially with a dungeon like this.
Yeah.
This has got to be like one of the more extreme examples.
I think overall, I have to say, I think that the dungeon design in Oblivion is better. And there was absolutely nothing here. So I went.
Well, there's that barrel.
There's that barrel, but it's got absolutely nothing in it.
And there's another barrel.
Yeah, that's a destroyed barrel. Though,
Ah,
so
too bad. Nope, nope, it's not destroyed.
Oh, okay. Well, it has absolutely nothing in it, too.
Ah,
Well, that was totally worth it.
ah, well. That one's destroyed.
So I guess we'll go back. And we'll see if we can find that passageway again. I guess maybe that was just a distraction, like part of the passageway puzzle or something. You know?
Yep. Well, the dungeon, at least this dungeon at least, is somewhat reminiscent of some of the older Elder Scrolls dungeon designs too. I don't know if you ever played Daggerfall, but oh my god, every single dungeon is a maze like this, but like 5 times bigger.
Yeah, well, I did try Arena and Daggerfall a little bit, but I think I've touched on this before. I'm not a very good keyboard and mouse player.
Yeah.
And so really, you know, I think I would have enjoyed those games if I could have played them with a controller.
Fair, fair.
But because I struggle with the keyboard and mouse thing anyway, I found that I found myself struggling with the controls more than actually playing the game, right?
Yep.
And that's why I didn't play Morrowind much either. You know, much beyond just a very brief introduction to it, because again, the mouse and keyboard thing is just too hard for me. Oh, look at this. Okay.
I mostly found that I ended up getting into a thing where the games that I would play would be the games that I always played, kind of thing.
Yeah. Well, back in the days when those games came out, I was actually very much into more console games anyways, too, because the old PlayStation 1 and PlayStation 2 things were actually pretty good back then.
Yep.
And I didn't really start doing much PC gaming, but for some reason I never got Morrowind or those earlier games on console. I don't know whether it was maybe because they just weren't available for console.
Well, I think I own a copy of Morrowind that was available for the Xbox, but I don't know. I guess you just would have had to own an Xbox early on, and then actually see Morrowind in the store, and if you didn't see that, then you wouldn't have ever picked it up.
Yeah.
Because I don't think it was ever made for PlayStation or anything like that.
Yeah, and I was always a PlayStation guy, right? Like,
yeah.
I never had an Xbox until the Xbox One came out a few years ago.
Yeah.
And, so I suppose I probably missed out on a few things from that, but by the time even the last generation of consoles came out, I was already pretty much committed to the PC gaming thing anyways, so for many reasons that I'm not going to get into here. Oh, I can sneak up on them coming around the side, hey. Yeah.
Oh, see, you could have kept sneak attacking him there, because I don't think he had noticed you until you stood up.
How do you not notice when somebody hits you in the back? Like,
because of the way stealth works in this game.
oh, I was just acting under the assumption that you get one hit and that's it.
Yeah, well, what will end up happening is the eyeball will flicker briefly and then go back to transparent.
Oh,
when you hit them.
My mistake then.
And
I'll try that next time.
Yeah, because if it goes back to transparent, then you can hit them again and again and again and again and again. And you actually had a chance to do that there. That's how you make up for the lower sneak attack damage.
Yeah, because I really liked that vanilla perk in the stealth tree where you could do 15 times damage with a dagger from a sneak attack, right? Like that was you know, like you could pretty much instantly kill almost any enemy. Oh, is that like a short?
You could instantly kill dragons if you had two daggers
and
dual wielded.
If you could sneak up on something and you know, sneak attack it with a dagger, you're pretty much guaranteed an instant kill on almost anything, right? And of course, the way you got to the point where you could sneak like that was through the noble pursuit of stealth archery.
Bah. I'll always have my two-handers. Although weapon and shield's not bad, don't get me wrong. Weapon and shield is probably the way to go in that game if you were going to do melee combat. But two-handed weapons, I mean...
Oops, I went and pressed the wrong button and gave myself away.
The ability to just pile on the damage with a two-handed weapon and outrange most of your opponents is fantastic.
Well, I don't know where this person's little helpers are, but you know what? If they're not going to come and help, I'm just going to...
eat them? They became food.
Well, usually when one of these conjurer types conjures something, if you try and tackle them and bite them, well then whatever they conjured comes along and knocks you off of them, right?
Yeah, they give you a big whap. She should have stuck with that dagger. It's probably better than the bound dagger she summoned.
Oh, look, he can't fit under the archway. That's what's going on here. Okay, well, let's have a little bit of fun with archery now. Oh, okay. Look at that. Wow. You have to hit them dead center in the body or you'll miss.
Yep. Well, they're deceptively small, right? Because there's no hitbox, I guess, on their arms.
Yeah. Now I can pick all my arrows up again. Isn't that funny, eh? Well, let's see what else comes. Okay, let's shoot them with these iron arrows.
You missed.
Nope, I hit him.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it gave me an increase to my marksman skill, too. There.
Boom. Yeah, marksman's actually a skill of yours, ain't it?
Yeah. So I figured I would just take advantage of this rather strange circumstance. Oh, look, I can eat that one.
No, maybe that's why he wasn't trying to attack you with cold spells.
Yeah, he was just trying to melee me and he couldn't fit underneath this archway, right?
Yep. I mean, they're still actually kind of nasty in melee.
Yeah, they can stagger you and knock you down and stuff like that.
I had the locksmith make me the strongest lock in the kingdom, and what did I use it for? I used it for this one little tiny potion.
Yeah.
It's my favorite potion.
Yeah, really, eh? Okay. So that looks like it's another... Well, oh yeah, this is what I discovered earlier, was it not? Or is there more than one way into this guy's tower?
Nope, I think this is actually his tower. You finally made it to the tower. After all this.
Okay, yeah. All right, we're in the tower. Ooh, geez, we're outside. That's bad. What time is it? Oh, it's okay. Maybe we'll sneak back inside and we'll wait for a couple of hours here, so we don't get crispy crittered by the sun. Okay, here we go. Now it's safe to go outside.
This place is loaded with Daedra.
Yeah. Well, I shot both of the arrows I had left there, so oh, no, wait a minute, I still got one more. Okay. There. Now I'll have to change arrows. It would appear that this one is also broken because he's not shooting lightning at me.
Yeah, he just advanced to a certain point and then stopped.
No, I just shot all of those arrows. Okay, well, I guess we'll sneak up and we'll gather arrows here.
As many as you can find?
Yep.
I think there's a spider Daedra above you as well.
Yeah.
But she's not noticed you yet. Yeah, there's one of those broken Storm Atronachs.
The ones that I can eat. Okay, well. Let's see. Wow, it looks like the inner courtyard of his tower is completely and totally enclosed except for this door right here. Right? Giant door. Okay, and it says it needs a key. So I guess we have to go up the stairs, I suppose, eh?
Remember that F5 is your friend.
You're absolutely right. It's been a while since we've done that. Okay. There's that spider Daedra. Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, you've been spotted.
I've been spotted. Oh well. Yeah.
Rip speed.
Yeah,
Rip agility. Oh,
Oh, look. Where'd this guy come from?
that's him.
Is that him? It is. It's him. Except for me. And I just might eat you, too.
Ah, he's pretty well equipped. A mage that actually wears armor.
Yeah.
Well, you did get,
I have killed a I've been suspended from the guild for killing a major... How would they know?
Oh, there you go. So now you can reload.
Why? Don't I
Unless you want to...
Well, didn't I have to kill him anyway?
Well, maybe not. Maybe you could have pickpocketed him or something.
Well, yeah, except that the idea being here that he can't notice me, right? Oh, well.
Ah, well. I guess I'll have to be the one that does the Mages Guild questline then.
I suppose, eh? Oops.
I mean, I think there's provisions for rejoining the Mages Guild, but they're very, very steep.
Yeah. Well, maybe, oh, right.
Of course, the question is, who the hell was the witness to that murder? How did they know?
Yeah.
Father Sauron witnessed his own murder and reported you to the Mages Guild police.
Yep.
Actually, did that give you a bounty?
I don't know. Let's see. Where do we...
That tab.
Yeah, that's this tab.
Nope. Yeah, actually.
Nope, no bounty.
I guess it's because he was trying to assault you.
Yeah. Well, you would think that, you know, you could plead self-defense, right?
Well, I mean, you did break and enter onto his property.
Well, yeah, true.
Then again, he was also, you know, chilling around with a bunch of conjurers. I don't know. What is the morality of killing conjurers who try to attack people on sight?
I don't know, but I'm going to take all his stuff. Is there any more stairs going up? Like, is there anything else to look at in this place?
Looks like it.
Do I have to do some repairing here? Because he might have whacked me a couple of times with his little dagger. Oh. Okay.
Oh, you pissed something else off.
Oh, one of those assholes. Oh, I hate these guys.
But why? Oh, reflected. He reflected your very hard lockpick back at you.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay, where did he go? Yeah.
Yes, you cannot lockpick living beings.
Mm-hmm. See, with my mage character, I actually have a mass paralysis spell.
Yep.
And so what I do is I just cast the paralysis spell even on the summon. And sometimes it affects this guy and sometimes it doesn't. But at least makes the summoned creature fall down, right? Okay, well. Now we'll do some repairing, because we probably will need to now. And yeah, I wasn't really planning on joining the Mages Guild with this character anyway, so no, fuck those guys.
Ha!
Okay, so this was that dead spider Daedra thing. Oh yeah, stairs up. Where I was going.
Like there might be another level to this place yet, too.
Yeah. Huh, it looks like he was living in this area here, kind of, hey?
Yep. Oh, look, a silver dagger.
Yeah, I know. I've got so many of those things now, though. I mean, what's the point? Well, he's got a ring and the thing and that.
That's how you get his
key.
tower key. You'd have to sneak all the way up here. Oh, key-shaped arrowhead. That's what you're looking for.
Yep, I found a key-shaped arrowhead, but not the whole arrow.
Huh.
This must be what the Gray Fox is looking for, or at least as close as I'm going to get. Okay. So, I found the not key-shaped arrowhead. Dwemer History and Culture. Okay, we'll take all that stuff too.
Father's Aaron's corpse reports you for stealing.
Yeah.
You can jump that gap. You can get at that stuff.
Yeah. Actually, I might be able to.
Well, there's a chest.
Yeah. Well, I risked life and limb for 5 pieces of gold, hey?
There's just a couple of sacks around here.
Yeah.
And a potion of healing. That's way more valuable.
Of healing, yeah.
And another one.
Another potion of healing. I can jump far. Because I'm actually very acrobatic. So I guess the only door I haven't opened is that giant door something or other, right?
Yeah, on the base floor here.
Yeah. Found Fathus Aaron's tower.
Finally.
Wow, because I've been in it for the last 10 minutes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Opened.
Oh, and it takes you outside.
Yeah, it takes me outside. Well, I guess we're done here anyway. And I think this episode has ran rather long. So maybe what we'll do is I'll head back to the Gray Fox off camera. And we'll leave this episode where it is right now.
Alrighty.
So I hope you enjoyed watching. I'm Sandman099.
And I'm Recv5. Have a good one.